They see me rolling, rolling, rolling. Watch me roll up like a monster. Like a monster.
Alright. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Lexter here. Welcome back to another Balcony Podcast. 6th episode of the Balcony Podcast. I told you guys that we were only going to make 5 episodes, but it looks like this shit was a complete success. So, we're back after months. And when was the last one? A couple months ago?
Yeah, so it's been like a good month, like well over a month since our last episode. The last episode was Gucci, and it was kind of like a talk about Dabber. But, and it was kind of like, I'm not going to cap, but it was kind of like, you know, just trash talking Dabber, pointing out his mistakes. But this one is going to be about the boy Nelson. So,
Let's go, bro. Hey, we were planning to have him in the last season. You could call this season 2 because I said 5 episodes and then another 5 episodes. So, I mean, I don't know. We're calling this season 2. So we were planning to have Nelson on the Balcony Podcast last season, but it looks like we couldn't because of, you know, some situations. We weren't even in touch with Nelson. But now we've talked. He's back in the Amigos. Let's go. Brand new Nelson. About to start a new channel, gaming. Yeah. How do you feel? I mean, you haven't had a chance to talk to your fans in a while. So I mean, like, you could talk to them now.
Alright, so you know, I haven't been posting for all, you know, I grew out of the YouTube channel stuff. Well, not really, but like the vlog stuff, yeah. You know, I grew out of that, and you know, I'm making gaming, and it's not gonna be just lame. I'm not gonna have that Kind Master shit on it, and it's gonna have the best memes, of course. You're gonna really enjoy it, bro. You know, subscribe, get to Lex 1K, of course. You already know.
We're so close.
Hella close, bro. Fucking close, man.
like what, like 20 subs away? No, like 40.
Yeah, 40. Just moving around, living in Brentwood now. It's just shit changes,
Yeah,
man.
like Nelson, he like moved out of like the town that we live in, so he lives like 30 minutes away now.
Yeah,
so
man.
It's kind of like, you know, it's different basically. It's different.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like the old saying where I come over.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it's kinda be
before.
like the old, like times where like whenever we need Nelson, he'd be here like
was
on
there,
time.
man.
Right now, I was gonna have to like, you know, plan it before or something like that.
Yeah, but like before, I'd tell Nelson, yo, can you slide? He's like, our about will be in like 5-10 minutes. I was like, sheesh. But now he's moved out, so that's completely different. But you know, I mean, like the fact that he even slid, that's saying a lot. He's like, he's far away. He's still taking his time to slide and shit. So I mean, big props to Nelson, bro. Big props, bro. Like, I mean, I understand if you can't slide sometimes because you're moving far away. So I mean, like, you know, I hope we start seeing more about your life, you know, Savage Nelson real life videos, gaming too, not just, you know, real life, but yeah, because I heard you're getting bored of that, huh? So I mean, yeah, like, it's been a minute.
And Nelson joined the Amigos again.
Yeah.
For those who didn't know, he joined like when did he join? Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like
the beginning of October.
maybe a month. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
a month,
yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while, and he returned when we had like more members. We have Wilson, Ashley, Ponchito. I think Ponchito was already there.
Ashley joined too. Ashley recently joined again.
Rejoined, and now we might bring back someone that, you know, we'll talk about that later. But right now, you know, we're talking about Nelson. So I mean, this is crazy. We have so much to talk about, so much to catch up. Where should we even begin? So I mean,
Let's start off with the boxing because that's really popular in the Amigos right now. It's kind of like trendy.
yeah,
So,
that's
let's start off with that,
the
I guess.
boxing. So I mean, we can't deny this. You guys are going to have a boxing event. What are you guys' thoughts on it? What are you guys is like, you know, are you guys mentally ready for this boxing event? You know, obviously if you guys do box and like win or lose, you know, obviously this is just, you know, a friendly boxing match, not, oh yeah, I'm fucking beefing with this person. So I mean, what are you guys' thoughts?
So what I think about, I mean, I'm prepared, you know. I gotta start training again. I haven't trained for like at least 2 weeks, you know, about moving and stuff. We're still moving in. But yeah, like, damn. And of course, you know, it's just a friend fight, you know. F&M, please don't be a pussy.
You called them out.
Yeah, Sauce called him out, yep. And
fighting F&M right now.
So like, this is like the only reason why this event is even happening, because FNM didn't accept.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, now
Well, he didn't
this
like
event
say
happened.
like no, but he just wasn't answering, and he was just taking the count.
It was more like dodging, if anything. Yeah.
All right, so now I guess I'll talk about this whole, you know, event that me and Nelson are having. So, you know, I'm ready. mentally I'm ready. You know, I feel like I'm at the peak of my boxing game. I've not like for me obviously I've never been this good in my life. Like I sparred Ponchito, and like saw what happened. I mean and there's only like beginning of the training camp. Obviously, no like hard feelings to Nelson. Like Nelson joined the Amigos again, and I'd rather much prefer to fight FNM, but FNM just kept dodging, man. Like he didn't want to smoke, but don't worry, FNM, you can hide, but you can't run. I will get you. But another thing is that there's kind of a chance that this event might not happen. You guys want to tell them why?
So which one? The one with the Cadence. Yeah. The Cadence situation. So Nelson has brought us some bad news about Caden. So we're not gonna mention the situation because this is some private shit. It's private. But the point is, he got grounded. He got in trouble so bad. So I mean, who knows if he will even be able to slide or be able to hang out, events, any of that shit, because he got in mad trouble.
So now basically the reason why me and Nelson if Caden doesn't go, we can't fight. The reason because our fight is it's not like a main card. Yeah, it's not like it can't be like a main card. Well, listen, all right. So now that Caden got grounded, the Caden and Dyer fight might not happen, right? And but Wilson and Ponchito can because it's just what's it called? It's one of those prime fights. Those prime time fights, I guess is what you want to call it. Ours is kind of like an undercard fight. What would you see as a main card? Like me and Nelson, It depends. Really.
It depends, but
at the same time, no.
But yeah, at the same time, I don't see it as a main card because that's the least unexpected.
Yeah.
We'd want something more different, and Caden, if he actually misses out on these events, that's gonna be a horrible thing because he's on two of our upcoming events. He's on the undercard of Wilson versus Ponchito, and he's a main card on me versus Caden, obviously. So if he actually can't go to these events, that might make something, change things. That might make us rearrange some, situations because, he's a big part of these events that are coming up, and for him to not be able to go, that's gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah, so only time will tell.
I haven't heard anything from Caden. He hasn't said anything. He hasn't talked to us in a couple of weeks, so maybe there's a pretty high chance he's not gonna respond at all.
Right now, what I'm worried about is this upcoming event, for his him boxing, because he's gonna fight for a match Dabber. And
I'm worried about the fight with you because it's
no, because think about it, yeah, but also this upcoming fight is less than a week or two, so I mean that's gonna be a problem right there. We're gonna have to decide who Diver's gonna fight or if he's even gonna fight. So the thing that the reason why I'm not worried about my event that one is because that's a month later. So I mean, think about it, that's a whole month.
I have a suggestion. All right, so I guess, yeah, because this is going to take kind of a while. But it's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's say Kane doesn't show up, right? He can go. That basically kind of cancels out our, the event, right? The December event. And Nelson said he wanted to fight Daver. Oh, yeah. So you can basically replace Caden with Daver on the undercard of Wilson versus Ponchito. Yeah, so but also, it's kind of unfair to Nelson.
That's true.
But it's also kind of unfair to Nelson because me and Nelson already agreed that if the event doesn't happen, we're still gonna have a friendly spar and all that. So it's kind of I wouldn't mind, that'd be kind of lit. Nelson and Dabber.
Actually, I think that would be pretty fair because thinking about it, he needs to warm up and shit.
I'm not saying that it's good. It's not because Dabber's sorry because he's coming in on short notice, but so he's it's out of nowhere. Okay, have a week to train. So you know what I mean?
That's on you if you want to.
Yeah, that's if you want to though.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. Like I said, we're still moving into Brentwood. I say, probably by this Sunday we'll probably be officially moved in. So, I mean, I think like I said, I'm down to box Dabber. Dabber, if you're down.
That's if even
if he agrees or something. And if it even happens, or if I'm available to go in and box him. But yeah, only if Caden didn't get grounded, man.
That'd be a hell of a fight if we saw Dabber versus Nelson on the undercard.
Oh, listen. I'm down, alright? It's just Dabber, it's up to you. Well, it's actually pretty me, but like I said, Dabber,
I'm pretty sure he'll be down.
Yeah, he can.
Unless you scared him off with the body stuff.
I doubt it. But alright.
Scared Ponchito away.
But
that.
but all right, we have that settled. But like I said, it might be a month ago.
Opponent, but it's a perfect time to put sauce in FNM on oh well, Gucci doesn't even want to. No, cut that out.
Maybe instead of that event that's gonna happen on January, maybe we can have an FNM versus you.
Yeah, like
since it's not gonna happen because
that'll be a perfect time to put me and FNM, obviously.
That'd be fire, yo! That'd be fire.
If he wanted to box me, he said, I remember MP, he'd always be like, oh, I'll beat your ass. So now FNM, let's get it on. Like, where you at?
Sheesh!
Almost.
You can't dodge that.
If a year of waiting, I haven't boxed in like a year in Amigos event.
Hey, you can't dodge that FNM. I mean, like, if you're gonna dodge it, just say no. Don't be like, oh, I can't go, or I'm doing. Don't make excuses. Just say straight up no if you don't want to, and that's it. You just denied the fight. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to fight him, just say no. So I mean, like, don't make up excuses. I hate people that make up excuses. And like when in reality they just don't want to just go or do whatever. So like, I mean, in any situation too, not just a boxing event. Like FNM, I'm pretty sure he was scared to box Sauce for an event. So I'm pretty sure that was an excuse. So he just pulled an excuse, and like that's the one thing that I don't like about people.
But let's say like FNM can't. Like, who should I box? What do you guys think? It's probably a good fight. If not FNM. I want to box him too, but he doesn't answer.
I like if actually no, because you made Ponchito bleed. I was gonna say you could box Ponchito in the next upcoming months, maybe if he gets better. But then by the time he gets like better, you're already gonna skyrocket compared to him. So like, what's even the point? So I mean, unless Ponchito actually takes like a hardcore training camp or something like that, then we can see that happening. But till then, I don't know. But Nelson, for you, honestly, like we're talking about us. Nelson.
Ponchito. Wait, one more thing. Ponchito said after Wilson it's Dabber, and then after Dabber it's me. So, if he wants to fight me, he has to get there. But obviously, I'm warning you, Ponchito, you do not want to slip. Yo. Honestly, I kind of at first I saw the Ponchito versus Sauce like in the future after he fought like Dabber. Like I actually kind of saw it happening. But now that like you made him bleed, you didn't even try. That, oh my god, I don't like. I mean, it's up to Ponchito if he still wants to do it. Like he fights Dabber first, and then he fights you. But I also don't think he would I'm like, no disrespect to Ponchito, but I don't know. Dabber and Ponchito, I see that as a draw, or
maybe I'd look. You see that as a draw. Maybe the first event should be you and Dabber, and regardless, he'll fight Ponchito next.
Let's say Nelson beats Dabber, right? And then what's it called? Wilson beats Ponchito. Like two losers bracket.
Oh, the loser should fight the loser. No, my bad. The loser should fight the loser, and the winner should fight the winner. Yo, really the UFC, the UFC.
Fun fight, man.
Oh yeah, hard, bro.
You gotta train hard. I'm saying, if you imagine, you know one fight that I didn't really expect, like to even talk about, Ponchito versus Nelson. That is I never even came up to mind. I mean, who else would not even come up to mind?
It's kind of like me versus Caden.
If he's down.
That too. Nelson versus Caden. We were talking about the other day.
Yeah, Nelson versus Caden, bro. Caden, if you're down to box me, like I said, I'm down. But we have to do it on a Saturday or Sunday because I'm available.
To spar, you guys to spar. That'd be nice.
If you're down,
maybe show him how to get ready for this event because I feel like he hasn't even tried shit. So props to him. He's not gonna be a pussy and just drop out of the boxing event. And like FNM, he's just I can't because this that. Caden has a stronger. He's stronger mentally because he's more tough, and as strong as he's not strong, but he's still
he's not
he's not a pussy. So I mean, that's props to Caden, props to you, man. Even FNM didn't want to do that. I mean, I give Caden mad respect for that. He even said, I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm still not gonna be a pussy. So I mean, FNM he probably knows he's gonna lose to you, and he just doesn't want to do it. So like that's literally the opposite. So it's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
props to you, kid. Like,
Big
damn,
props. Hey, respect.
You got some balls, bro.
Respect. And I mean, it's crazy. These events are gonna be a big deal once that happen, because like so many things are. Maybe you guys might be thinking, yo, after these events, what now? Like, who should we compare this, that? But these boxing events could cause things and cause people to get mad at each other and stuff, and therefore creating a new matchmaking to create a new boxing match to happen. So I mean, this could be endless for all we know. So who knows? So boxing event's gonna be crazy.
But like I said, if I do box Dabber or Caden,
just cut that shit out. Just wait.
But what's it called? But like I said, if I do, I'm gonna start training fucking mad hard, because I haven't trained for about 2 weeks.
You also want to make sure you don't overtrain.
We made a Halloween party, and that shit was crazy. It was wild. It was amazing, bro. It was like a sick night. We did so much shit. We carved pumpkins, told scary stories, some creepy ass stories. So like, I know some people might be like, "Oh, that's cringy." No, but we like actually creepy stories, not like once upon a time.
I sucked
that. Nah, but like actually, we watched movies, carved pumpkins, told stories.
It was fun, man.
We ate, all that shit. It was just fun. We went out. It was just so much shit. And one particular person appeared, and they went, and that person is Lil Gucci. And like I feel like I want to address this, because Lil Gucci the other day, he went live, and people were asking him, "Yo, I thought you were in beef with Lexter." So I was thinking to myself, shit, I got some explaining to do. So I feel like, now's my opportunity to tell you guys. Me and Sauce were talking to Gucci one by one. We're setting up the boxing event that, there's a chance it might not even happen anymore because of Gucci. Because he's saying, like, he's not trying to have beef, because this event that we were going to have, we were planning to have Alex versus Gucci like late January or something like that, or like early January or whatever, just January. We were planning to have a Lex versus Gucci event, but this was straight out like out of anger. Like this was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have beef, we're gonna have all that shit. But now like we're kind of cool with him, and he doesn't want that beef stuff anymore. So I mean, that would actually cause the fight to not happen, because he doesn't want that to happen anymore. We're already working on things, music videos, all that shit. I'm gonna help him. He's gonna hire me to direct all that shit. He's actually gonna pay me too. So we're making business here. So everything is sorting out right. And he was asking to join back in the Amigos, and I don't know how to put this, but like it looks like something might happen between there, because I know I said like, yo, he's not gonna join back in the Amigos no matter fucking what. I'm like, I'm not taking my word and shit. Like, you guys can make memes, whatever the fuck you want, but like what I was telling Sauce before, I was telling him, yo, when he wasn't talking to Dabber, I was like, maybe the thing that they need, right, is a lesson, right? And like you might be thinking, oh yeah, we gave him so many opportunities, this, that. Yeah, we gave him the opportunities because with those opportunities, they knew that they were gonna return in the future. But this time where we actually kicked out Dabber, he felt like this was actually it. Like fuck, like I actually fucked up. I'm on my last spot. Cause like we, suspensed it and everything. So I feel like he actually learned his lesson. So this is the same shit with Lil Gucci. I feel like he actually learned his lesson. So, I mean, he seems like he's changed. He seems like, a little, yeah. Actually, yeah, he still, like, makes jokes with you guys, like, still messes around and shit. But he does, I honestly don't see an argument happening again with Lil Gucci.
I do. Sorry.
Like, maybe with him, because that's how they deal.
Yeah, that's how they deal.
But, like, with anybody else, I think there's a possibility that maybe we might start doing more collabs. Maybe join back in the Amigos. Who knows? But I'm not surprised if he joins soon enough. So, I mean, we'll still talk about this. I know I already said that he's not going to join. But it's all complicated shit, what I'm saying?
So
we've been knowing him for a long time.
Flex already kind of explained that. When I don't know if you're going to cut that out when I said that that the Lil Gucci and Lex fight might not happen. Are you going to cut that out or are you going to put that in?
I'll put it in.
Alright, so what I meant by that is because I don't know that Lex is going to say it, but now that Lex said it, now if that fight doesn't happen,
like I said, he wants since it's like a friendly.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it.
I mean, they can do a friendly, or like Lex said, just replace that with Sauce vs. F&M. which
I mean, FNM, if you're watching
main
this
card.
shit, was it-
FNM, I'll make a whole call out video. You know, obviously she's gonna change
Already
because
did, right?
no, I didn't. That was no wait, I can't remember, but I never made a full on call out video.
I have a feeling that eventually FNM's gonna accept. So I'm saying like right now, like eventually you're gonna accept the fight.
because
So I'm saying do yourself a favor and start training because eventually you are going to, you know, accept the fight. I just know it. So like start training.
But with this whole Kaden situation, it's probably gonna mess up a lot of things. Like, or not mess it up, but like, you know,
mess some things up.
you know, it's gonna change a lot of things.
We arrange a lot of things.
Like the me and Nelson fight now might be happening no more. Same with Dabber and Kaden. Same with Lexer and Kaden. Like everything's gonna be different now. So like, you know, FNM, like I said.
That would be the perfect revive to leave up.
Yeah, but you know, Lex fought FNM. He boxed FNM in the undercard of Dabber when I fought Dabber. And honestly, now I feel like, you know, FNM, like, come on, like, just, you know, I feel like it's a good fight, you know. Sorry. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I feel like honestly, FNM, if you're watching this, or if you're not watching this, don't worry, I'll make a call out video. But FNM, you know, you're on my radar. You can hide, but you can't run.
We have to see FNM versus Sauce.
No.
We just have to. Like, if it doesn't happen, that's just fucked. I at least want to hear a no or a yes from FNM.
Yeah.
Not a, oh, I don't know if it's gonna happen, or I don't know if I can go, this, that. No excuses. Yes or no, that's it. Simple as that. So, I mean, if you want to end his, you know, his fucking strike for you, you know, you being on his radar, literally just give us a yes or no answer. That's it.
So, like I said, you know, about the boxing and stuff, Dabber and Nelson, it's gonna happen. Like, it's probably gonna happen. Like, it's official.
Most likely,
Yeah.
there's
Like 90% chance.
80%,
Yeah, or,
90,
yeah.
80 to 90% chance it's gonna happen.
Yeah. So, like I said, if Sauce and the FNM doesn't work out, there's gonna be Dabber versus Nelson. Or if Sauce is still down to do Sauce versus Nelson, or.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, it depends, actually. No, because of, what's it called? Yeah. And it was supposed to be the undercard.
That's what I'm saying FNM because like now, you know, the chances of Dabber and Nelson is high, and the chance for
So there's a
Sauce
chance-
and Nelson are low now. Basically.
Really?
Yeah, bruh.
No, I guess it
That
is
means
what
I
it
mean
is.
we can train together.
Yeah, we can train together.
That's true. You guys
Sheesh.
sparring or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
I guess.
But yeah, so it's official. Like it's gonna happen. Like yeah, like night. Yeah,
We'll give you guys like official.
yeah, like updates and stuff. But I mean, yeah, that's all. Like, what else should we talk about?
Honestly,
that's it.
I mean, yeah, I think right now, I think we'll just leave it off at that. But if you guys want to see more with maybe someone else, me and Sauce, maybe we could talk about more like the movies situation, songs that we're gonna be doing. Maybe if you guys want to see Lil Gucci on here, see how it is after all that beef, we can see how it is. You know, it's gonna be crazy because we have so many like. We have so many connections with people that like there's so many stories behind it, so we could like there's a lot to talk about if we have a lot of people. So I mean that's just with any other, you know, guests. So I mean right now we'll just leave it off at that. I think this was a sick balcony podcast. A return, season 2.
Yeah.
I think the last thing you guys want to say, promote your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Subscribe to Young Cat, my new gaming channel. Like I said, memes aren't gonna be ass, and if you hate my memes, you can fuck off. And yeah, that's all.
What about you?
Subscribe to my channel, Sauce. Let's get it to 120. And also go check out my new movie that I just dropped, Hunt for Halloween. One of my best movies so far.
Go check out, get me to 1K and go check out Phantasm. Just dropped out like at the time of recording, just dropped out like 2 days ago or something like that. But it's on my channel, you'll find it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this balcony episode, season 2, episode 1. We on this shit. Be expecting more balcony podcasts soon. We on this shit. It's lit. It's lit.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.
Peace.